Here's what to expect in today's What I Eat
Now,
in
the
a
reason
Day.
I'm so concerned about my emotional eating is because that what is brought me up to 210 pounds. So my eggs are done, and I'm just placing them on top. Look how beautiful that is. Look at that.
You can't take that away, away.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I'm beginning my day with a cup of tea today. My throat has just been a little, I don't know if it's allergies or sinuses, but I'm beginning with that today. And I changed up some of my pill regimen. I got the krill oil. That's just another step up from the omega. And it's pretty good so far. And I got my collagen. And I added zinc to my my list as well. I'm just adding some lemon to it, a few lemon squeezes, because like I said, my throat, I really think it's allergies, but it's very irritating. So, doctoring myself. And I'm gonna add maybe 2 tablespoons of honey. So I'm about to take my pills. I take them what I feel that my body needs. That's how I pick out the pills that I decided upon. But anyway, today I decided to come on here because I wanted to stay accountable. I've been, sometimes we have those days where we just like, I'm gonna eat, it's gonna be a carb-filled day. And then plus today, I wanna do my workout. I really wanna fuel my body for success. I don't wanna be eating things that are, just because I'm emotional eating, the fried foods, just all the, for me, I feel my downfall is carbs, and that's why I try to be careful how much carbs I actually consume, and I try to go more towards the natural way of eating. And I think there's always room for improvement, of course. Today, I just feel like it's a day that I need to be accountable to you guys. That's what I'm doing. I'm not emotional eating today, even though my emotions have been, it's just, I just feel I need to, what I eat in a day is going to keep me on that, on that pathway of, of eating good and eating clean, eating healthy, and making good, nutritious choices. And this tea is very good. So I started taking this one. It is omega-3 EPA, DHA. It supports healthy joints because, I've been doing my weightlifting and I've been doing my workouts still. And I just felt like I needed to step it up a little bit more because I do on top of my workouts, I work 12-hour shifts. And at my job, I'm moving, so that's the one that I'm taking. And then my collagen, like I always keep this in my diet. And as you can see on the screen, this is what it supports. I always keep this. They say your body stops making it at a certain age. Thinking like your early 20s, they said. And then zinc, it's like it supports a healthy metabolism. So supports immune system health as well. So this is, I really don't think I really needed to get this one because I was looking more towards vitamin C. that's probably be the next vitamin that I'll be looking for to get more vitamin C in my, in my diet. So like I said, like the needs that you have to go according to that, like what you're lacking, and and you just gotta like watch your body, it'll react. It will tell you if something's wrong. So I'm gonna finish up this tea, and I have a wonderful first meal planned for us, which is, I'm not gonna tell you, I'm gonna show you.
So for this recipe, it's simple, easy, and quick. I have my whole grain bread. I'm gonna be using 2 slices of that. I have my butter for my eggs. I'm gonna be using 2 eggs for what I'm making. And I have some cilantro. I have a lime, some salt, some pepper, and an avocado. Oh yeah, delish. All right, so it's gonna be simple and easy. So honestly, I don't know if there's a right way and a wrong way to do avocado. So I'm just gonna do it the way that I know to do it. I was talking in my one video about accountability, on this journey. Sometimes we need that, especially when we're slipping and sliding all over the place, because honestly, this should be a lifestyle. So happy I have a nice ripe one for my recipe that kind of worked. So my avocado is prepped, old school style. Hello. I'm gonna add some pepper, and I'm gonna season this according to my taste. Some salt, and of course I'm gonna add some lime. You can add lemon, and I'm gonna garnish it with some cilantro. My toast is ready, and now I'm gonna add some cilantro to my avocado, and I'm gonna begin putting that on my toast while my eggs are in, and I'm just gonna add the pepper and some salt. Just gonna apply my avocado to my toast. Let me tell you, my keto people, you guys are on point with this avocado. So much nutrition. You're getting a healthy fat. It's delicious, and you could do it so many different kinds of ways. You can add so many different kinds of things on here as well. Avocado, they always make a pretty picture. So I'm gonna place my egg on top of there. Now, if you like your eggs over easy, go for it. But I like my eggs completely cooked. So my eggs are done, and I'm just placing them on top. I'll tell you, this is such a good meal. So much nutrition. Look. It's so easy peasy, and so delicious on top of it. So we're gonna try it together. And you could put different things if you want. You could add more protein. You could put bacon on here. Sky's the limit. You could put peppers, onions. I was just doing something simple today, but you can do a lot more with this. Hey. Cheers. Avocado and eggs is always a win. It's light. I feel like it's like an elevation of nutrition. Anytime you add avocado, you're elevating your nutrition. And avocado you can have anytime. You can have, with a taco bowl. You can have for lunch. You can have, like, if you're eating rice, protein, add avocado. This meal
complements each other. Complementary meal. And I'll see you guys back here for lunch. And thank you for being my accountability partner today, because you can eat avocado like for garnishing, for dips. Like, I just want to say thank you before I finish the last piece, because you guys are my accountability. When I'm home, you guys are keeping me accountable. I love it. You can add other seasonings if you want. Chili flakes. I can add little pieces of bacon. I just went simple today. When these two met, they said, hello, I'm in love with you. Now, the reason I'm so concerned about my emotional eating is because that what is brought me up to 210 pounds. So I have to, you, I know me, and we have to keep ourselves in checks. I'm being accountable to you today, because every once in a while I do feel myself slipping. I'm about to make a turkey bowl. I am putting a can of beans in with brown rice, some salsa, some ground turkey, and I'm going to be using some taco seasoning, some salt and pepper, using some garlic seasoning. You can choose another meat if you choose for this bowl. I chose it because it's more lean. Added some salt, garlic, black pepper, and some taco seasoning. Now I'm going to save some of this because I'm going to add this to the beans as well. Added a little bit of water, and some tomato sauce. Added about maybe 3/4 cup. Cayenne powder. Now I'm preparing my beans. I'm gonna add some taco seasoning, some pepper, some salt, some garlic, and some onion. I'm going to get my rice ready. Now I'm about to cut these beans off. I added a little bit of water to the pot. I'm letting them cook for a little bit, but I'm about to... So my food is done. I plated it, and now I'm about to add the toppings to it. Look how amazing that looks. And this is my lunch today. Talking about a protein-packed bowl. So I'm going to add some cilantro. Can't go wrong with cilantro. And the rice that I made is brown rice, but I got it already prepared, and all I had to do was actually just put it in the microwave. Whole grain brown rice. Add some cheese. I'm using salsa pico de gallo, but you can use sour cream. There's all different kinds of salsas out there that you can use. But I'm just going to use about 2 tablespoons of pico. Use some lemon. Yummy. Look how amazing that bowl looks. I am so excited to try it. It looks so beautiful. So you see how easy this recipe was? I mean, even you can have this, make this on a weekday as well. All right, I have a full entire bite. This is another slammer. Another one that you can't wait to get into your mouth. You can add corn chips to this. I think what I like most about this one is that, you know, when you can taste the freshness, it just makes it all that much more delicious. I could taste the freshness. This combo says hello to each other. You can add different veggies. I could have made this with quinoa. I could have made it with chicken. You want a healthy, protein-filled dish? Here you go. If you don't have your own taco seasoning, you can use chili, cumin, salt, onion, and garlic powder. And there you have your taco seasoning. You put in as much as you need, you know, for what you're making. So I don't know your measurements, but yeah, so delicious. I'm so pleased. It has like all these different flavors, like just bubbling up. Like it's very flavorful. Who says healthy can't be good? This chicken is gonna be so good, y'all. I'm making a Tuscan chicken with some spinach. I'm gonna use 1 tablespoon of olive oil. I'm gonna use only one of those because I don't know. The girls want fried chicken, so giving them what they want. I'm gonna use some black pepper. I'm gonna use 1 teaspoon of oregano. I'm gonna use 2 tablespoons of butter. So 1 tablespoon of garlic salt. I have my garlic salt here. Cups. I have about 2 cups of spinach right there. Yes, you know I gotta have my greens. 1/4 cup of cream. I have some light cream here. 2 tablespoons of Parmesan. 2 to 3. All right. Let's get busy. So let's begin creating this masterpiece. I'm gonna put some olive oil in here. And of course, we gotta season our meat. I'm gonna start with some salt, some pepper. I'm gonna let my meat cook on both sides before I start adding all the condiments. So here is another quick, easy meal that you can. It doesn't take that long for your chicken to cook. So I'm doing about a half a cup of light cream, a tablespoon of garlic, or you can use the cloves, 2 tablespoons of butter, about 1 teaspoon of oregano, 2 to 3 tablespoons of Parmesan. I'll give it some time to develop. So I'm gonna add my spinach now. I did add a few tomatoes. It was last minute thinking though. But you know that spinach is gonna wilt down. Look how amazing that looks already. I'm gonna add a squeeze of lemon. You know that always makes everything better. Another beautiful masterpiece. Look how pretty that is. I probably will add a few cranberries on top. My spinach. I'm ready to taste this. I had to. Anytime you can find a place to add your greens, go for it. Go for it. They're dense in calories. and they fill you. And you get the nutrition that you need. Let's take a bite. Just as I knew. Oh, the sauce is perfectly balanced. The chicken is thoroughly cooked. Now another way you could do it is you can take the chicken out and then sear all your vegetables. You know, you were to add onions, you know, this is versatile. You can add different kinds of vegetables. You can sear all that and then create that brown sauce from your chicken, and then that will color the light cream as well. The reason I didn't have the tomatoes in the beginning, because usually I don't cook my tomatoes. I wanted to add that special touch. Let me get some cranberries in there. I made the other half of the chicken. I made it like the chicken like a Spanish style. Even though, you know, I'm on this healthy journey, sometimes my kids don't like the things that I put together. They're so used to the old mommy, you know. This meal is so superb. And then the bite of the cranberry that I just put in there, of the nuts that I just put in there, wow. It's a perfect consistency. Don't let, you know, the fact that, you know, your kids, you know, they want their snacks, they want their, you know, they don't want to eat all the healthy stuff. You know, don't let that hinder you from your journey. Sometimes you might have to make separate meals, you know, in order to keep on track on your journey. Because, you know, I remember a time when I was like that. You know, like, even now, like, there's certain things that they know is not going to be in the house, you know. But before, I used to compromise a little bit more. But if I can't have the self-control to have it in the house, then I won't have it in the house. I mean, there's times that I will bring it in the house because I want to enjoy it, you know, as well. But I don't make those things like a habit, you know, because I know me. I know that's why I have to, you know, set boundaries even with my children, you know, set boundaries. Like I said, this is phenomenal. On the night you're tired, you know, just make sure you have all the ingredients. It doesn't take that long to make this. I mean, at least a good 20 minutes. It's quick, it's easy, it's delicious, it's refreshing, and you add your greens in there and they're definitely gonna have flavor. This I could tell you was a very flavorful dish. To end this video, I am going to make a dessert. Now, I don't always eat like this because I do like fasting as well. About 4 days a week, I do like intermittent fasting. So I don't always eat like this. I mean, usually when I'm fasting, it would be like maybe 2 meals. I'll eat like 2 meals a day. Or sometime it will be like, I'll have a coffee in the morning, which I've been cutting back on my coffee. I have a coffee. I do have a new flavor though. It's toffee. So I'll have a coffee and then that'll be it, you know. And then I'll have a nice meal that I eat to satisfaction. I'm not going to eat if I'm not hungry. All right, with that said, on to our dessert. Oh yeah.
I'm about to make homemade oatmeal granola bars. I mean, let me tell you, these things are so simple and they're so delicious. And if you have a sweet tooth like I do, I'm always looking for ways to, you know, feed that sweet tooth without feeding that sweet tooth, you know. So this is an awesome way, you know, especially if you space them out throughout the week, you know, for breakfast, you know, on the go, or just something that you just want to enjoy. So I'm gonna do about 3 cups of oats. About 3/4 cup of peanut butter. I'm about to put this and melt it, and then I'm gonna pour it on top of the oats.
Two eggs. About a 1/2 cup of chocolate chip. Some cinnamon. Whenever I have a chance to add cinnamon, I just add it. And I'm gonna use about a tablespoon of vanilla. And put about 1/3 of maple syrup. Lastly, I'm gonna put my peanut butter in. But I wanted to let you know that with oats, you can make so many things. You can make pancakes. You can make waffles. I mean, like with oats, you can make so many things. And they're so healthy, low fat. So I'm gonna mix everything together. Then I'm going to put it in the oven. So now I'm gonna put it in pan. And I'm gonna bake it. Make sure you get that peanut butter everywhere. Mix it around really good, really well. So you cover everything. So the dessert is ready for the oven. Look how beautiful that looks. Look how delicious that looks. If you don't have maple syrup, you can use honey. And you can add all different kinds of things in there. You can, if you want to make it even more healthier, you can put chia seeds in, any kind of nut that you want to put. So this is another versatile meal. I put these in at 350, but I do suggest using a larger pan for these, although they came out so yummy. They're done. Nice golden brown. I already cut them, and I'm just gonna taste them. So I had a lot of good eats today, and I'm like so proud of all the progress that I made today with these beautiful meals. And then lastly, I just want to say thank you for visiting my channel, and please like and subscribe and share. You know, these meals came out phenomenally, and I was very, very happy, very, very pleased with the progress. And so now I'm just gonna taste these. You can never go wrong with peanut butter. Now, if you can't have it, that's a total different story. Like, it's not sugary. The good thing about this is that you can have it for breakfast, for lunch. You know, you can have it after a workout. So that's the good thing about this. That. If you like peanut butter, you'll like it. It tastes like a peanut butter bar. And a bite of that chocolate chip. Oh, the vanilla is subtle in this. I'm gonna end the video here, and I will see you.
Feeling good, feeling great, 'cause I got a big old smile upon my face, and you can't take that away. Feeling good, feeling great, and I know today is going to be my day, and you can't take that away. You can't take that away.